Hello everyone, welcome back to our video. We are on NGR, just leaving Nambour station. It is exactly 2 hours since I boarded this train at Roma Street station, and only now we got to Nambour, which is the terminus of usual passenger services on suburban trains on the Sunshine Coast line here, which the Sunshine Coast is just over there, accessed by bus from here. But we are on one of the 2 times a day services which actually go all the way up to Gympie North on an NGR, which I'm surprised at, because usually, from what I've read, it's not run by NGRs. They're not supposed to go up here. Apparently incompatible with some of the signaling, but it's going, so I guess they fixed that by now, and Wikipedia and whatever is just outdated.
This
so
is a Gympie North train. The next station is Yandina.
Just another NGR, unfortunately. But this is the final of the 3 videos which I have filmed for this line, heading on this section which is only served by the 2 times a day train. It's actually still got quite a few people in it, considering what it is. I mean, no, there's like 2 in this whole carriage, but still, I thought there'd be like no one. But it's still gonna take a whole nother hour, even more, to get to Gympie, so sit back and enjoy the ride, I guess, because after I get to Gympie I only have a 30-minute wait. I'm just gonna eat my lunch like on the platform or something, because the town's too far to go to in that time, unfortunately, and then I have to go straight back. Well, 20 minutes after this train leaves to go back to the city, there's actually the long distance tilt train which comes through, which I wish I could have taken, but oh well. Anyway, I'll be getting off there at Nambour on the way back and go to the Sunshine Coast, but have to complete this section first. So crazy, the train going up here. Sorry about the sun with the seat reflection again. Literally both sides keep doing this to me, no matter which side I'm sitting on, because the train keeps turning. There's just bush anyway, but I always film all the sections of suburban lines. I mean, I won't be able to do that Gold Coast bit because it's closed, but since I do that in every city, I'm gonna do it here as well, even though this is so long. That's why I've split it into 3 parts, of which this will probably be the longest, actually. Got some orchards and hills on the other side there. What a weird level crossing. Whoa, the freeway finally. I haven't seen it the entire way. This is the main freeway from probably up from the city towards the Sunshine Coast areas. Caboolture, 60 kilometers away. Brisbane, 105 kilometers away. So we're kind of matching the speed of the car, so we should be going 110 now, which is finally a reasonable speed compared to the 50, 60 we've been going most of the way through the curves. Actually, it's already going away, the freeway. Some cows, some sheep. Very rural areas. Some more hills over there. We just had a quick meet-up with the freeway. Back into the bush.
The next station is Yandina.
Keep thinking it's gonna say Yanchip. What's that? An abandoned bridge there next to it. Yan, and then it says Dina. Oh, we're on this side of the tracks now. There's literally passing loops at every station, but now they put the platform on this side, so we have to be here. Actually, there's a bus over there as well. So weird that they run normal buses like here as well.
Yandina Station.
There's even that much graffiti in the tunnel. Like, well, how does that even happen? In such a rural place as well. Crazy. Now the freeway's on that side now, somehow. Well, I guess it goes across where the tunnel was, but... okay. Horses... oh, not horses, cows. That's a bit of a long section here with the double track. Oh, what? That was just a random passing loop. I just got back now. See, that's how it should be all along the line, instead of at the stations with only one platform, so when the trains meet they have to sit there, then reverse and go to the other platform. I mean, other track to get to the platform. Sorry, so tired, you know, sitting on this train for over 2 hours already. Would have already completed Gympie to Mandurah ages ago, and still not even close. Used to be the oldest trains. The EMU is doing regular service up here, which is crazy. Though apparently they're the most comfortable of them all, so Saturday is gonna be so weird for me. I'm probably gonna be like the only well, yeah, me and my friend Biscuit and C, who are here, who's here as well, we're gonna be the only people.
The next station is Yumundi.
The only people who get on that farewell tour, being our first time on the EMU, as well as the last time. First and last at the same time. Finally another station. No, it's on this side, with the road down there. Oh wow, bus stop shelters. Nothing but bus stop shelters here. And the bridge across the road to get out. So weird.
Yumundi station.
How many more stops do we have? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, 5 stops, but it's still gonna take ages. Continue. through the farmlands. Now honestly, you see how extensive this network is, right? It's so big. They have like 155 stations or something, and then the patronage is lower than Perth's network, even though Perth has, what, not even 90 stations. And way less kilometers covered compared to this, but no one's using this. Look. Empty train. 'Cause who would be going up here? Oh wow, I just missed out on some good views on this side. Damn it, there was a good view of like the houses and stuff. Oh well. Look. Might as well just film inside the train with it being empty and just bush outside anyway. Whatever. Oh, sorry. Finally good speed, you know. No more dwindling through the curves like we were before. Keep feeling like there's a tunnel coming up and then there's not. It's just, I don't know, it keeps feeling like that. Or we're just in like a trench. Bro, I can't even see. What the hell? So bad with the sun right now.
The next station is Cooroy.
Oh, not platform on this side again. What the hell is that station sign? Look at these. Oh, they have the normal ones too. Well, this is a proper hut here, not like the bus stop shelter.
Cooroy Station.
Guards slacking out. No announcement. And family got off. Traveled all the way from the city with their suitcases. This would be so much cooler on one of the SMUs, or well, no, it would be IMUs going all the way up here, but on the IMUs through the bush like this, instead of just the boring NGR, although it does feel like this is really like a more metropolitan city train, and then it running here also feels really cursed. Imagine this line through around with Gold Coast line. That would be the absolute longest line, like 5 hours, Gympie to Gold Coast. I mean, it does through around with Ipswich, but not on the Gympie services. The Gympie one started and ended Roma Street, sadly. They could go to Ipswich or even Rosewood, and then it would be like 4.5 hours. No, more, 5. Yeah, it would be 5 as well, because it's like 1.5 to Rosewood and 3.5 up here. Focusing on the dirt on the window. Please, Queensland Rail, put these trains through the wash more often, and then the windows will be much nicer. I'm just thinking, you know, instead of being mad at missing out on the EMU, knowing that I can go on it now, I'm just mad that I didn't come here slightly earlier for the Gold Coast line, because I'm going for all of this effort just to get up to Gympie and tick this off, even this bush section, and then that inner city section of the Gold Coast and Beenleigh lines I'm not going to be able to do. So sad. And it's coming up to noon now, 12 o'clock, only 5 hours left of daylight already. Terrible, like I feel like I just woke up. I literally woke up, oh my god, horse is right there. Like, just got ready, ate, and then sprinted down to Roma Street Station because it was leaving in like 6 minutes from when I left the hotel. And then I got on this, and now here, and now by the time I get back to Nambour, it's gonna be like 2, there's gonna be 3 hours of daylight left. So sad. And then sunshine comes back to the city, it already gonna be dark. Wow, one of my what 5 full days that I have here just wasted. I mean, I do have 6 full days really. The first day was more full than ever. We arrived at 6 a.m, spent the whole day outside. Yesterday I ticked off like so many train lines. I went on Shorncliffe, Redcliffe, Springfield, Ipswich, Rosewood, Airport, all of that.
The next station is Pomona.
And then today I'm only going to be able to do this Sunshine Coast line all the way to Gympie, nothing else. First day I only did Gold Coast, so I mean, not really Gold Coast, it was more like Beenleigh, but just with a NGR, because it stopped everywhere like the Beenleigh line does. Gold Coast is supposed to skip so much, but the stopping Beenleigh line is never really served by NGRs, so I mean, at least according to what I read. I also read this is not served by NGRs, and here we are. And then another bus stop shelter station, literally one shelter and a ramp down to this grass field. Guard not saying anything again.
Pomona Station.
Curved platform all the way down. That's like one of the main points of the guards, just to watch the curved platform, to make sure no one's anywhere, especially, but I don't know what, they don't have cameras or what. What is that random track there? Oh well. Level crossing. Keep going. Yep, it hit 12 now. 12:01. I don't know if we're late or anything. Probably are a little bit, maybe. Even worse. It's been over 2.5 hours. And the worst thing is I can't actually go see the Gympie town at the end. I wish it was like an hour at least, or an hour and a half, so I could at least go see, but no, I can't. I just have to stay at the train station. Cows. Hello. Seagulls? What the heck? Why is seagulls here next to the cows? Go to the beach, not here. If only there were some nice views on this line, like really good. There was a few spots, but not really. But no, it's just bush. So boring for this long. It's just in the bush, bush, bush all the way.
The next station is Cooran.
Bus stop. Yeah, the guard just gave up.
Cooran Station.
Okay, there we go. Leaving. Sorry, a bit late on restarting the recording. 2 more stops. Now if we were on any other line, it'd be like, wow, 2 more stops, we're almost at the end. But here 2 stops takes about 40 minutes. I'm not joking. Like the last stop, the distance between the second last stop and the last stop, well, no, I don't know the distance, but the time is like half an hour, so might actually have to use the train toilet. I mean, I already do, but I can't right now because otherwise I'm not gonna film the whole thing, so whatever. I'm hungry already as well. Oh, whatever. Ow! What was that random horse just there by himself in the bush? Orange rocks now next to the tracks. Oh, they're gone already. Always the sun in the worst spot. It's literally midday. It should be like directly overhead, but no. I mean, I guess not here if the sunset is so early. The middle point is actually 11 then. Oh, 11:30. Yeah. Oh gosh, that is so bad. I'll just do this for a bit. The sun is the worst. More curving. How is there constantly like weird big hills like that? It looks all the same. That one looks very spiky though in the back there. Hello cows. There's just a bird sitting on a cow. I'm just unbothered by it. There's a fire over there.
The next station is Traveston.
Already? Okay. So this is the penultimate stop, but then it's like probably the longest section of them all. It's the terminus at Gympie. 30 minutes or so. That is crazy. In Perth, you think 11 minutes is long, warmer to Lakelands. How about 30? Don't tell me we're waiting for something again. Oh, it's another short platform. Wait, what? What the hell? It's a 1-car platform. We're at the front right now. Why was there no guard announcement about that? We're at the very front. It's literally a 1-car platform. I'm not even joking. Look at this. Why? Did the guard even disable the doors? I don't know. Oh dear. No, I don't know. I don't know what's happening now. Is it actually that short? Yeah. That's crazy. I really want to get off here, but then I won't be able to take it all the way. Well, we're moving now. There's the hut. Did he even open the doors? He didn't. I swear he just didn't open the doors. It never said, like, Traveston station. Bruh. Crazy. Oh well. I don't know what that was or how that works. I guess maybe you have to tell the guard if you're getting off there. Is it a request stop or something? Whoops, I think I just hit stop recording accidentally, but don't worry, it was just some bush. Again, we just left Traveston, and I swear it didn't even stop or anything. It didn't say this is Traveston or like anything. I don't really know how that works. Is it just a request stop and you're supposed to tell the guard if you're getting off there then or what? I don't know, but well, whatever. This is it now, the final section to Gympie. Finally. It's gonna take half an hour though, so yep, sit back and enjoy this bit. The horses got so scared of the train. Oh, I really, really wish this was an IMU instead of this. Oh well. More emptiness. This 3 hours of continuous filming is probably not great for my phone. It's already on 33%. Don't even know if I'll probably just make it all the way without the power bank and then I'll charge it back up. Don't really need to film much more today though, so that's fine. How are we going this fast and it's still gonna take half an hour? Or is it just scheduled weirdly and it's not actually that long? Okay, it's just bush anyway. Let's take another walk through the train now. See how many more people are on it. We should count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Here's the longitudinal seating section. It feels completely different being in this part of the train compared to that part. I've never even sat here because I don't really like this kind of seating, but that's pretty cool. But 12 people already, and I mean 3 cars in 12 people in 3 cars. I guess it's not that much, but it's still pretty good. Maybe I should just film here for a bit. Yeah, it's actually pretty good here. Check out the other car. I love this bit of the train. It makes it feel so special. All the way through. Oh, wow, there's actually so many people there. I'm not gonna walk all the way down then. My guess is probably about 30 people going to Gympie, which I guess is a reasonable amount for a town like that, but still not really necessary. 6 cars, as I said, but it's fine. Okay, I'll just film the rest of it from here then, so we do have some clips of the NGR in the longitudinal seat section. It's actually got the passenger display on there, since it can't be up there like it normally is because of the toilet. These grab handles are the same as the C-Series new ones, just grey. Lots of eastern states have these, and then there's also the A-Series grab handles on certain trains, including the early SMUs themselves. I haven't seen the weird B-Series ones though. I saw a bus one though on one of the SMUs, a Perth bus handle. Yeah, well, we're back to going really slowly. Look how cool this is with the armrests, like actually placed in between to divide the seats. Every seat has an armrest on one side almost. It's really cool. They should do that everywhere where they have longitudinal seating, because it's really weird to just be shoulder to shoulder, you know, with nothing in between. This thing's taking as long as like the Austerlin to Bunbury, yet we haven't got anywhere special. And we just stayed on a normal city train which could run anywhere else on the, almost anywhere else on the entire suburban city train network, so really, really crazy. It's funny on that system map, like there's literally no indication that this is like a 2 times a day thing or how far it really is. It just looks like a normal line when you look at it, just with quite a few stops, but it's actually so long. Brisbane, 160 kilometers away. There's the highway there, we just went under it again. Crazy. It is 173 kilometers at Gympie, so still got a little bit to go. Traveling from here to like Gold Coast, like Surfers Paradise, is literally a 6-hour journey almost. No, it actually would be. It's just crazy. I can't imagine doing that. 6 hours on normal public transport just to get across the city. Like, what the hell? I mean, it's really between like 3 different cities in this town, but still all part of the Brisbane public transport.
Oh, it stops. It stops. So you still think it's still
These screens literally showing vaping ads, like how bad vaping is on the train, since so many people are doing it now. Oh, what? Second track already? Wait, are we here, or is this just some random passing loop? Why do they even need 2 tracks here? This is the, I mean, I know there's long distance trains, but I guess. Well, if you actually watched all the parts of this video, congratulations. Like, I wouldn't even do that. It's way too long. I mean, that's why I split it up, but still. It was really nothing special, just the bush. It's not even that crazy, not even that significant, but I had to, you know, just for completion's sake, even though, as I said before, I can't complete the Gold Coast section of that line near the city, but too bad. That's just unfortunate. I did try to check for any rail closures before I went here, There's nothing listed, and then there's this, but whatever. I'm just cheering myself up with the fact that I'm here for perfect timing for the EMU farewell trip after so many years, since 1979. That's literally 46 years, and I'm here on the one day they're doing that. And well, we stopped again. Unbelievable. Guess we'll wait a bit. Well, there we go. We had to wait for the tilt train to go past again. Another one. And then it's gonna be another one coming up later, just as this train leaves again. So that's why it's waiting here. We are actually already in Gympie now. I just checked on the map. Let's see, we're going now. So we left Traveston, the little tiny platform, which we didn't really stop at, like 2 minutes late, but that's nothing on this really long journey. So it's scheduled as 28 minutes from Traveston to Gympie, but really I think it's less, but it's just because you have to wait for that train in between. So really inefficient with this single track. That was just a random passing loop. Now we come in. We're basically here now, so it's so bad. It was scheduled to arrive 12:43, which is still 9 minutes, but we're already here, so it's gonna be pretty early for that scheduled time. It's just in case that other train is late, you know, you're gonna have to wait much longer, especially when that's such a long distance train. I don't know what happens then. Hopefully there's more available passing loops. But yes, that's it. After 3 hours and 6 minutes on the train already, it's gonna be 3 hours 10 by the time we stop. Finally arrived at Gympie North station. This was probably as well like an hour-long video from Nambour. Absolutely ridiculous, especially with this train coming up here. Crazy. Almost at the last stop. Finally. There we go, arriving. Look at, that's the station access road. Crazy. Is there even a bus to the town center, or just nah? You just like have to be picked up. I mean, it doesn't matter for me, but hopefully there is. Otherwise it's so dumb having such a long train to get you here and then nothing to the town. Yep, that's it. Here we are. Look, this is not how I expected it to look. I don't know why I had a completely different image in my head. Not like this, in a trench, but whatever. Finally made it. 3 hours and 8 minutes on the same train. And the station's actually staffed. That's crazy. Why was there no announcement? Sad. Oh, there we go.
This train terminates here. All customers, please exit the train.
off. We made it. Oh, there is some bus, like van. 12:38 p.m. 5 minutes early in the end. There's our train, NGR, all the way up here at Gympie North. Literally nothing here, it's bush. The town's like 3 kilometers inland further, so well, just walk out of here. Not supposed to though. Somehow there's actually a customer service office there. Ah yes, 50 cents for a 3-hour train journey.
It's a lot.
How kind. Why is it open at 5:30 a.m. on a public holiday, but like 11 on a Sunday? Here's the little van that takes you into the town, I think. And everyone getting picked up. There's actually quite a few people, honestly. Okay, actually, I did manage to get to Gympie town center. There is this little courtesy little van which goes here for free, and then it goes straight back. So just so I could see what it looks like. So, but I will have to go straight back now. It's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I will end it here, and I'll head to the Sunshine Coast now to take a look around, but see you in the next one. From Gympie Town Centre, 180 kilometers north of Brisbane. Bye!